And good evening, I'm Gary Harris. For the first time since 2010, Alabama lost to LSU in Baton Rouge, and the game ultimately came down to what we've seen before this season, a lack of execution. WVOA 23 sports reporter Grace Brister was in Baton Rouge on Saturday night and has more now on how the Tide was toppled by the Tigers 32-31 in overtime.
In a game of inches, Alabama's offense came up short again and again and again on Saturday night.
Look, I can't blame the players. I'm responsible for all this stuff, so if we didn't do it right, that's on me.
For the first time this season, Alabama's offense was held out of the end zone for the first 3 quarters of the game. For the first time in his career, Bryce Young completed less than 50% of his passes. Once Alabama's offense did get on track, the defense was not able to stop LSU to maintain that momentum. In the fourth quarter, the Tide's defense gave up 2 scoring drives of over 65 yards.
We put our defense in a lot of bad spots, and they came up big. Individually, I have to be better. I have to be better as a player and a leader. So I'm going to work better, but I love my teammates, and we want to grow and get better from this.
We got to get rid of all the individual stuff and make it a team effort. Make sure that everybody's locked in, make sure everybody has 2 feet in, and make sure they're keeping Alabama football the main thing while they're here and not think about the future. So I think that's a message that I'm going to try to get to the team this week.
For the first time since 2010, Alabama suffered 2 losses early in the season. The Tide has likely been eliminated from the college football playoff race. Now the team has to figure out what they're going to do the rest of the season, and it will be interesting to see where the Tide's motivation will come from.
We have a legacy that we want to uphold in terms of the pride that we have in our performance, as well as, what our expectations are.
In this game, it all came down to execution. LSU made its 2-point conversion in overtime, something that Alabama was unable to do on 2 separate occasions in the fourth quarter, which was essential to the outcome of the game. Local in Baton Rouge, I'm Grace Brister, WVUA 23 Sports.